So the purpose of this video is to show business people and enthusiasts how you can actually use this technology to make more money. And if you stick till the end, I'll give you a bonus worth $500. So let's get started. So what I basically have here is a chatbot actually, and it's kind of a demo, and I'm going to explain to you why a business needs this. Because first, it can handle lead qualification. Two, it can follow up on leads, and it can also set appointments. So the example I'm using is this a company called Morphones. What Morphones does is it sells phones on credit. So in order to buy a phone from them, they have to check your credit score. That means they need your ID details, your email, probably your name. And I've used them as a demo. I'm not sure if I should ask them permission, but you'll get the point, right? So let's start running this chatbot. And I'm just going to show you how different this is from a normal chatbot, right? So, hello, I'm Rob from Morphons. How can I help you today? So, I am gonna go with first I'm going to demonstrate handling lead qualifications. So, be like shop products, orders and purchases, returns. I'm gonna go with shop products. It actually takes 5 to 10 seconds to reply, so it actually feels real. So, which of our best sellers would you like to see? So, they have Samsung, iPhone. I can also go to customer care. So, I've not added a lot of details because this is for demo purposes. So, I'm gonna go with Samsung. So, I can get a list of some of the best sellers. If I go to add to cart, I'll be directed to their website where I can actually continue, but I'm not gonna do that right now. And by the way, I'm going to give out this template for free. Later in the video, I'll tell you how I'm gonna do that. I'm not sure how I'll do it, to be honest. So, hello, I'm Rob from Morphons. How can I help you today? So you can have this in WhatsApp, in Telegram, on your website. Basically, any software that you can actually chat with, you can have it there. And I'm going to go with so have buttons, shop for products, orders and purchases, returns, customer service, something else. So I'm going to go with customer service because let's say I'm a customer that I don't really know what I want, right? So it's gonna take some seconds to reply it, makes it seem more real, and get a recommendation, ask us any question. So I can go to get recommendation, but let's say I want to ask a random question, right? And ask something like, okay, what can I help you with today? I'll go through our documentations to answer your question before connecting you to an agent. So let's say I'm looking for a phone with a good camera. And since everybody is going to be talking to Rob, they can use local language. Like, so let's say Nikona budget ya 40K, which means I have a budget of 40K. And let's see what it's gonna say. So let us look at the first response first. And you see this text in blur, it's not going to show in the actual, let's say you're deploying it in WhatsApp. These things are not going to, they're like, the client's not gonna see these things. He's only gonna see the text. So let's read the text. I can sense your curiosity and excitement to explore our new phones. Rest assured, our product is designed to provide. Okay, I think this is too much information, but I can definitely change that. So feel free to ask us any blah 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 blah. Let us see the second response. Awesome. So here are the recommendations for a phone with a good camera within a budget of 40,000 Kenya shillings. So the good thing about this chatbot is I have fed it with some it's called knowledge base. So it's basically what it will need to answer any type of question within the scope, including objection handling, frequently asked questions, and all that stuff. So it's pretty much like a human. So we got here a budget of 40K. We have the Samsung S22 Ultra to 56 GB deposit of this, the weekly installments of this, and It's also recommended an S21. So both S22 and S21 Ultra have excellent camera systems that will suit your needs within your 40K. Do this answer help solve your question? I'm gonna go with yes. And see, great. What else can I help you with? So I just demonstrated how it can qualify leads or even lead to a sale, because this can actually close sales like that. You can even tell it something like, I want a phone with a good battery and have this budget. And you can actually use Swahili. You can even use Spanish. It understands anything. It doesn't sleep, by the way, and it's there 24/7. So let's go something like returns in exchanges. So let's say you've already placed an order and you want to return, right? So looks like you want to learn about returning an order. Are you reaching out about an order you've placed? Hypothetically, I've placed an order, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a demo database that I'll fill in with details. And so this is the demo database I've built. So these are orders placed, products, customers email, status. So they shipped, there's in transit, there's delivered, the customer's name, and some order comments. So you can actually, a customer can actually add a comment if they want. So let's go back to the chatbot. And yes, so items can be returned in store, online, or in accordance with the return policy. Would you like to talk to an agent directly? So if you want to talk to an agent directly, you can go to yes. And the path is not connected because I haven't connected it. What you can do here is connect it with the email of your team, and they can reach out. So let's just say something like, oh, the conversation has ended. We just test. So I'm going to run another experiment, and I'm going to go to something else, right? Let's say I would like to cancel an order. So it looks like you need help with an order. Are you reaching out about an order you already placed? And I'm gonna go with yes. So assuming you guys have a database, check order status, cancel an order. So I'm gonna go with check order status first. So can actually follow up on the leads you have if they have any questions. To check an order status, we'll need to collect some information from you. Please enter your order number. So with my database I had created for demo purposes, I'm going to go with 426. So if I actually type in 426 here, hey manual, your order 0 is shipped. So 0 is a number that can be used to classify your order, and it's shipped. So do you want to add a note to the order? I can go with yes, I can go with no. So basically what I want to demonstrate here is this can follow up on your leads or your appointments or whatever you're doing. It can handle lead qualification, and it can set appointment, and it can also refer you to a real agent. So with this, you'll be basically having a guy who doesn't sleep, working 24/7, and can do all that. Why don't you have that in your business? You made this in your business. Hi, so this is Roy from the future. I just thought this was so important to me. This is gonna be so interesting to business owners that I have decided to explain it or add it. And what I'm going to explain is something called sentiment classification. Sentiment classification is how AI can actually read emotions. It can actually see if you're angry or if you're happy or something like that, and use it to convert or to sell to you. This is basically how sales is done. And this statement is basically going to explain it. So um, you are a support bot for phones, responding to new users' problem, helping them, and you are a support bot for phones, responding to users' problems and helping solving them. Yeah? Based on the user's sentiment, generate a statement that acknowledges how they are feeling and recommend a vision of their problem that leaves our product as the perfect solution. So this is not really effective when selling phones, but if you're selling something like, let's say you're selling something like skincare products, so you can come to these guys and be like, oh, my face is wrinkled and all that stuff, and the bot will actually know that they are angry and to use that anger and phrase it in a way that positions our product as the perfect solution to the problem. That is sales 101, and that's going to crush it. Like, you can train a human to do that, yes, and you can actually get good at that, but this does it 247 365. It doesn't sleep, it just does it. And now I'm going to give an example just to demonstrate what I'm saying. I'm not sure if it will work with the phone, but I'm going to be dramatic, and I'm going to see what it's going to give us. So I can say something like, my just recently. So I'm going to be dramatic with this. My phone just recently crashed. And I'm going to add some emotion. Something like, nimejam tu sana. It means I'm angry a lot. So I need a new phone with only like 30K. Let's see what it's gonna give us. So it's given us two responses, and the first is this. This is what I wanted to demonstrate. Sorry, this is what I wanted to explain. So I'm sorry to hear that you're feeling frustrated. It can be really frustrating when technology doesn't work the way you want. However, I believe that with more phones, you can find the perfect solution to your problem. Our product is designed to provide seamless user experience, and I'm confident that it will exceed your expectation. Let's work together to resolve your issue and get back on track. So you can imagine how this can deal with angry customers, right? And it's pretty insane. It's pretty amazing because the this AI guy, he doesn't get angry. You can come with all sorts of insults about your product, and it's going to reverse that into a selling opportunity. So as a bonus of watching this till the end, I'm going to have these templates that I've used somewhere down there. Yeah, I think this is it.